Women want a challenge because the second they don't have a challenge, they lose interest. So the biggest question most guys go through is this right here. They say, well, how do I end up liking a woman, or how do I actually have a relationship with a woman? Okay, because you have to look at it this way. A relationship, like the fundamental idea is that two people like each other. That's why there's a relationship. So you might be sitting there saying, well, how do I have a relationship with a woman or like a woman when they get turned off by the men who are interested in them in the first place? You might be sitting there going, well, if she gets turned off by somebody being interested in her, then how does this even work? So listen closely, okay? What you have to do is you have to understand the sweet spot of where attraction is actually created. So I'm going to give you two situations or two circumstances. Situation number one, if you show absolutely zero interest when you talk, okay, you might be sitting there talking, and you run the risk of now getting friend zoned. You run the risk of getting put into the friend zone because there was no interest, and she might think that you have no confidence to actually communicate what your desire is. Or situation number two, okay, if you're too overt and you give too many compliments and you show your interest too overtly, okay, now she doesn't like you because she knows that she can have you. So both situations won't work. You have to understand the sweet spot. Okay, you need the sweet spot. So what that looks like, okay, is there is slight interest. You are going to say things and do things that demonstrates slight interest, potential interest, that stimulates the what if factor. What if he likes me? What if he doesn't like me? What if he wants to see me again? What if I never hear from him again?
This is why you need to learn, understand, and master the language of women so she never desires to pull away ever again. If you check out what I made for you, it's in my bio, it's in my description. I have a full end-to-end process. You can see this process, you can take this process, you can literally copy-paste this process into your dating life and just go. This took me months to build. This is literally my life's work. Go and check that out. That is why I made this for you. You have to actually start the process of learning, understanding, and mastering the language of women. And that right there is exactly why I made this.